The body of work I'm exhibiting here is called Evolutionaura. It's still figurative like my previous works. And in this case, there are some natural rocks or stones, if you like, being attached onto the human form. So it's a joint between the miniature of nature and human forms. Particularly, I like the human forms. I'm always amazed by its shape, its appearance, and of course, the culture and arts we developed through the past thousands of years, few thousands of years. This body of works is about trying to discuss how we developed our cultural and art system, how we developed our ability to appreciate the outside surrounding, and also including our own development of culture and art. Like the scholar rocks, it's more appreciated by Asian people, mostly in China. People value them a lot. They can be considered as treasurable items, especially among those intellectual people. They put this kind of rocks around in their study rooms or in their lounges, their residential lounges, to appreciate the natural shapes of the stones.
The bodies themselves, they're cast bodies?
Yes.
And how have you chosen who are the people?
The human forms I cast, they are ordinary peoples among my friends and family members. Some of them are even strangers through friends, introduction, friends. However, I don't really specially choose, but whoever is willing to sit for me. So it's kind of random. They represent human beings, normal people, ordinary people. We can see everywhere, every day. So they are not some people like celebrities or heroes or leaders. No, they are just ordinary. And the stones I select from the daily market back in China, particularly in Beijing. So it's not really museum items, but they are appreciated by people over there. The gold surface of these works, they've been gold leafed by layers of gold leaves. Not the appearance of this gold is not painted, but with the gold leaf, very thin, paper-like, skin-like, pure gold, 99.9% of gold, yeah. I'm trying to use the goldish color against the natural colors of those rocks to emphasize a contrast between human body and the miniature of naturally shaped stones.
Looking at them, I mean, and listening to the way you talk, they seem very calm and very kind of tranquil. What do you feel when you look at them?
I suppose that's a continuing feeling among my number of body of works. They are all, the sitters' eyes are all closed, and they stay steady without any movement. So I guess it's that's why there is a serene feeling created around these bust works. They look very calm. That's what I aim to have. And I'm a person who is usually quiet and calm myself. So that's something I believe naturally, flow out of me. Nothing really specially, in effort to have, but it's a natural feeling I really enjoy and love. I'm originally from China, from Beijing particularly. I must say this quiet, calm and serene feeling I only gained once I'm in Australia. I've been living in Australia for 24 years now. It's definitely not the feeling from China, although the ideas are partially from my heritage, from my cultural background, but the overall feeling we can get out of my works, it's from Australia. I think that's the one of the greatest things I've achieved, if you like, here in Australia after 24, 25 years living in this beautiful, peaceful country.
Thinking about that, it kind of makes sense that you now have these beautiful bodies, and it's a collision between the bodies and the stone. You have these two parts, which is
some people mention me. There could be a traumatized feeling of these works, or maybe even including my previous works. I wouldn't deny. Personally, I rather consider them as beautiful and peaceful, but not really traumatized. If anything dark side, I would rather consider it. It could be in my subconsciousness, but not on the surface. Not what I really recognize or conscious about. So it's possibly it's from my uh, experiences long time ago back in China. Those political memories, the experiences I went through. But otherwise, I would rather consider the works as beautiful and peaceful. Yeah.